Sick.
Hello guys, welcome into GWF Tier 1. This video haven't commentated on GWF in ages, it feels like. But we've got Ollie with us today. Hello.
Yeah.
Woohoo. Back at it again on the ONTHSC and the low line. So, it's qualifying one, and this is going to be very, very fun. Ooh, rhyming. Ooh.
Ooga chugga.
I feel like it's the first time in absolutely ages GWF has actually gone at normal time.
And that's because of me.
The time is actually meant to start because you send invites out early, which always works. You're in a battle, I'm ready for war. Shall we do this every week, Ollie? Or
Sure.
I think we should. Sorry to the old Welsh commentators.
Okey-dokey
Oh,
then.
it looks good. It's
Overcast.
get a little bit
Is it
wet,
going to be
get a little
raining?
bit rainy, get a
Can
little
we
bit
get a little bit
rainy,
of a...
a little bit of rain.
Go into general, we're going to look. Is it going to be complaints of raininess? Somebody's typing. Why is it not starting? Come on. Can we go?
Why is no one going out? Do you mean?
The session hasn't started yet.
Has?
Brilliant. This is amazing.
I've
There we go.
I'm in quali already.
How many minutes have you got?
17.10.
Okay, I'm like 40 seconds behind.
Don't know what's gone on there then. Let's go. It's not anymore. Even about the video.
Okay, nice. We've got our first person coming out, and his name is the Tabatron. He's a tier 2 driver, but he is going to be driving in tier 1 today in the Alpine seat with his teammate, Rapini, who's also actually normally a tier 2 driver. Okay. So, actually both of the Alpines out first, and then AlphaTauri of James Biscuit on his debut for AlphaTauri. Looking to do well. He hasn't actually practiced that much, I don't think, so it's going to be interesting to see what he can do.
So let's hope he crushes. Anyway, GSL Nighthawk limbering up to come out on the intermediates, and he actually has come out on the intermediates. A bit unsure on that one, as he'd need 3 people to crash out. It's possible, but is it wise?
Yeah.
He's going to get set up.
Coming out on the softs. A lot of people just coming out on the softs anyway. I think the Inters is very stupid from Nighthawk here.
Yeah, it's
why
probably the
there's a point in
wisest
doing
decision.
it. It's quite hard to crash. You can spin, but you don't really. Like, the
How long have you got left in this session?
16 minutes exactly and 3 seconds.
Oh,
16
right.
minutes exactly.
Right, okay, so I'm 40 seconds ahead of you. That's weird. That is weird.
Arad Hunter as well. I think this is his debut in the Alpha and Mayo.
Arad Hunter, yeah. And IRT Skip, who has changed his name to IRT Skip, but he was previously known as Skip Butty, so IRT Skip now joins us. We also have
27-4 in the first sector for Tabatron. Is his teammate going to go and beat that over 27-4?
Yes, he has.
He does.
That. Oh, but oh man.
Oh wow, he kept that on the track quite well there.
Aggressive.
That was going to surprisingly be beaten immediately by Mr. James Biscuit. But he's invalidated actually, so that's not
unfortunate.
true. I want to know what's going to be the first lap time.
It will be the Tobitron.
Oh, Konyo has been impeded already by Jamboy.
Oh no.
I'm not sure if that was an impeding or he just... That was when I went on to him and he looked like he was dying. I'm not too sure what's happened there, but I don't think that's anything major. Josh...
Oh! The two teammates! The two teammates collide there. It looks like Rapini has got a little bit of front wing damage there.
I have no idea what's just happened there.
What has happened?
I don't know why the Tobitron is...
Was he limbering? Right, this is what I think maybe could have been the plausible thing that happened there. Tobitron was on the racing line, braking to save that ERS to go for another lap, but his teammate wasn't expecting him to be braking on the racing line and therefore run straight to the back of him, giving him front wing damage. Is the only plausible thing I think that could have happened there. That's not a great lap from Konya. That's beatable.
Great lap, that's all. That is very beatable, even on the mediums for a lot of people in this lobby.
Exactly. Norwich fan comes around the final corner.
Wilson, half decent lap time. Josh beats that though with the 10th in it, so that's
James with 26.8 in the first sector.
Advantage in Jamboy in the Merc.
Let's just keep on board with James.
Warm the engine and get some more ERS back.
Nighthawk actually has gone faster than somebody on the intermediate.
Because Hunter probably didn't have the greatest
James didn't have it.
Oh, I've just seen something happen.
Oh, TTV Denny! TTV Denny!
I didn't go onto it.
Ferrari, Mark. Oh, wow.
Cars. I've seen cars.
I invalidated,
wow,
bruh.
He didn't even spin, he just drove into the wall. That's not good for Denny Sith as Red Bull starting from 18th.
James,
and this is working perfectly for Nighthawk. This is working perfectly for Nighthawk.
Shall we?
Means, oh, I've just seen something else happen. No, I haven't. Mark comes across the line, 5 tenths off of the fastest time so far.
I think we should in a minute, Ollie. I think we've got to bring it out. If someone else crashes, we'll do it.
Yeah, well, we've obviously got... Nighthawk is actually in 11th right now. He needs other people to crash. He needs 2 people to crash now out of this session. And actually,
Jack.
right now, with the people on their laps,
3.4.
Doesn't look like they're going to be having that happen as
Oh, Jack's invalid.
That's a silly mistake from a man
Invalidated.
with Jack's caliber. He's not going to have enough ERS to even start this lap. I wouldn't be surprised if he boxes and goes for another lap on a set of tyres, and he is going to box.
Oh, advantage doesn't invalidate. That's surprising.
Oh, he's spun it in the pit lane!
Oh no!
But luckily he saved it. I don't know what's going on there. Josh is out!
Oh!
He's crashed it as well!
Hey, are you ready? You ready for this? You ready? Go on, Ollie. It's this.
Well, I think he spun.
It's the man who commented it in the first place. I invalidated, bruh.
But he has just driven into the wall and he's out of the session. It's Red Bull starting 17th and 18th. One more crash
and Nighthawk is through. I invalidated, bruh.
And Rapini has actually crashed in this session, remember. Luckily not to be out, I think. So it could have already worked. We've got Tobitron, Lucas, Rapini, Skip, and Toxic Sweet. Only ones left that can possibly crash with being behind them, obviously, and obviously Arad. So we've got a chance there, but 2 big Red Bull candidates. They said they're going to get 1-2. So that's just arrogance for you, not paying off.
Just driven to the wall.
James has Skip with tyres. Not on the track, in the pit lane. He is through. No, with a very good lap time.
Jambo's almost actually driven into the wall there.
As the Tobitron, Lucas is on his lap right now. I'm going to check some comments real quick. He was in my way. I was devastated, but he went to the side. That I deviated. Oh, okay.
What happens?
So Rapini deviated to the right because he was on the racing line, and then Tobitron also went that way.
Ah, so could it be that Tobitron's actually tried to get out of the way?
Yeah, but I do think that would still be Tobitron's fault, and that should be a big hefty penalty coming his way, because surely if he's deviating one way, you should see him go that way in the first place. As Phil Foden has scored from Manchester City now. So
you spawned Phil Foden kicking and screaming that he's coming over and that. Are they playing?
Everton.
Oh, fucking Up.
Whoa.
Oh, and that's a spin for Jamboy.
Lucas crosses the line. He goes up to the P8 position.
Only P8. Yeah, Jamboy spins there. That's not what he would have wanted, obviously. And has he blocked with me? No. Ruben has invalidated. He will be going again. Sorry, I coughed.
Go again. Tobertron coming through turn 4, taking that quite slowly though. So 27.1, which is a lot better than his first sector on his first one. This is probably a fresh set of tyres though, because obviously he invalidated. Box coming through.
That didn't look very clean.
In there. Oh, he had a bit of a moment on the entry, and that might have been a bit of lag, but I'm not too sure. Up in 4 for some reason. As he comes through, this is where Josh spun it last season. He's not taking that the fastest there.
And that's when Josh invalidated Brat and drove into the wall.
Yeah, not the greatest second sector there. I went faster in a realistic AlphaTauri there, so it's looking very promising for the Tobertron as he's going to round the final corner now. As this lap most likely will get him through, I think.
Or will it?
As he does. The only 2 people he's beaten
Chicken, fill it, mine, fill it.
With 2 people opting to go for more laps, it could be looking bad, but Arad Hunters are 13 seconds up on his lap time, meaning that when he comes on this final corner, he is going to most likely disrupt Tobertron in P9. He goes P5. It's a good lap from him, which means the Tobertron is probably under a bit of pressure here from the 2 Mercedes drivers. And Nighthawk's out on the softs now already. He's not chancing it at all. He's not going to wait for the 3 people that are already currently on laps. Just told you to swing his fastest. It's a good lap. Jeez.
Really nice lap from Ruben.
Jack with a bit of gravel on his front right tyre there. Did he dip it into the grass on the exit of the chicane? I think he did. Rapini beats Jamboy, meaning that Nighthawk is going to improve on his lap time, actually.
Obviously.
He's going to send Jamboy into the bottom
drop zone
3.
And it will be
out.
Whoa!
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's almost my PB. That is almost my PB.
Is it going to be an easy
Oh! Jack is not looking confident round here.
He's got no damage.
He said it earlier in the party. He does not feel confident round here. He did say that, didn't he, Ollie?
There.
He did say that.
That's a handball, ref. Jamboy now in the drop zone needs to beat a 17.1. That's 4 tenths up on his lap. He's impeding Rapini a little bit there. I mean, I would be a bit distracted by that, especially in the pace that he's done it.
Nah, Jack has got damage.
Okay, it's just not showing up. I don't know how he's not got any damage visibly from that, because that's a massive crash.
That was massive.
He's had.
He's definitely got damage. It's a bit slower. That is actually slower, Jack. That's actually slower, but it's okay. Jamboy, who is on a lap? Lucas is a 10th up on his first sector.
I think everybody above Vantage right now is in the safe zone. I think they can all retire and they'll be safe.
Probably.
Tobertron on an in lap.
How was Lucas not invalidated there? Massively wide. It drops down to 6th. Oh, he's almost gone round there. That
was almost the DNF that Nighthawk wanted, but not now, obviously. But
I've already set that up.
Let's see what happens to Tobertron. It's a 54.9 in the second sector. Last time it's a 54.5. This is a great lap from him. He's putting together in the last sector. He needs to get
Jamboy is 4.5 tenths up here. Sorry, Jamboy sets a 26.9. First sector. That's a not bad sector actually.
And he needs that as well. He's going to go a little bit wide, but that's lucky.
53.9 seconds up.
1.1 seconds up.
Wow, he's flying.
This will put him roughly around the P9 zone, quicker than Jammy Dodger, who probably is not very safe. Jack, obviously, title contender. If he doesn't come out again, which he will, we obviously know, he can just set a bank lap.
That's a strong lap. That's a really strong lap. Wow, Jamboy showing his worth there. Wow.
You can say that Track Evolution is a thing, but I'm not sure if that puts...
Jamboy is quite strong around here.
Makes Jamboy go from, like, P15 pace to P4.
Wow.
That is just a crazy lap. And I
That's
don't
pretty
think he's
good.
going to beat that for the rest of the session. So
I think he could,
there's a
maybe.
teammate who also needs to improve, because if Jack obviously improves his lap time, if Rapini improves his lap time by 600ths, oh well, that's not going to help the tyres for Rapini as he goes round
Has he
and
spun on his
reverses
outlap?
onto the gravel. Yeah, his Brazilian ping is not showing him well here right now.
Is it going to
Jack
turn into a
just set a
J-neck Poland
banker up.
.2 situation?
Oh well, with qualifying it is.
Let's move off board.
Let's not repeat the whole of last season, please. Oh, Vantage almost dying into his teammate there. What's going on here?
What is happening?
Oh!
Oh!
Deserved
And
him, I
Rapini
think.
has just stopped on track. Oh, was there contact more there?
They're ghosted, luckily.
Oh, wow.
I think they were doing something weird, and Jack is going to be in behind them.
Oh!
Oh, Rapini!
Oh, Rapini! This is turning into J-neck Poland .2. He's reset to track.
Caught that there. As the Mercedes of AMR Vantage has taken a different approach in
Oh,
going
what's he
behind
doing?
Jack for a lap. I don't know.
What's going on?
Rapini also needs to go for a lap. Is he going to overtake Skip when he starts the lap? They're going to be very close. As
Jamie, is that wise?
No, he's fine. He's chilling.
Is he?
Yeah. I think
Oh, yeah,
everybody
probably.
above
Vantage.
the Tobertron, I think
Toby,
is safe, like 100% now.
Unless Jack wins it. Arad Hunter
Arad
retires,
Hunter.
he's safe.
He just needs to complete this lap. He doesn't need to push. I'd be surprised if he
Jamboy.
does push.
Jambwebs, I'd be very surprised if you're not through, big man. That's a strong lap.
It was a great lap. We'll see. If 26.8 is
Jack's
500
not
up on his time. He's slower than his first time, obviously, but this is obviously not. He didn't mess up in the last.
Oh,
no! That was so close to him having a bit of a fright there, but obviously
He's not
fine.
looking very. He's not looking very comfy.
These tyres are going to be very old, though. He would not have gone out on a fresh set.
Yeah, he's on 2 lap old.
He's got enough pace. In his, he's not going to be improving on the second sector, though. I can tell you that for free.
Absolutely not. That's not.
But
Hope
he's
he
going to,
doesn't
I
bin
reckon, this lap will put him about P6. I don't think
He might
he's
take it a bit.
fast.
Yeah, he might take it a bit more cautiously through.
We're going to have to. Vantage then.
Very
He can put
slow.
up to on this lap. By quite a distance. Is he 6 up on his lap time? He will come across the line. Is he going to be in the danger zone? No, he's
Jack's
P10
through.
ahead of Twitch Gaming. And Jack has got up into
Easy
P3,
for
so
Jack.
not P6. As
Tobotron and Rapini are out.
Rapini, I did tell you this. Anyone above the Tobotron is safe. Actually, Tobotron needs to improve his lap by about 400ths as he comes up for his final lap now. Oh no, that's Rapini. Tobotron needs to come out again. And F1 Lucas currently on the lap. He's 1.8 tenths up. You were right. Dummy Dodger is going to be on the brink of being out of Q1 if Tobotron improves by a tenth.
Will Tobotron get out in time?
Finishes his lap. He needs to come out now. He's coming out right now. F1 Lucas will cross the line, and he is officially safe, guaranteed safe. Because if he were retired behind him, he is safe. Meaning Johnny Dodger. Because it's weird because he'll skip past Notchfound. He is the danger zone right now. He is the 15th place basically. So it's only less than a tenth.
I don't think Toby will get to the line though.
For a Q, he will.
No, he won't.
He's done it. 20 seconds is the first sector, and he's literally got 1 minute 12 when he got to the first sector line. He's chilling.
Oh yeah, because I'm ahead of you, right? Okay.
Oh yeah.
So like, the session's literally about to end for me.
Is Rapini gonna get there then?
Rapini is not going to get there for me.
So the Alpines are both out.
No, I think they're through because for you.
Yeah, Rapini's in.
They've just started their lap for me.
I think you're just ahead of everyone. I don't think.
I think I'm ahead of everyone.
I think
I'm ahead of everyone.
you glitched the lobby because. Oh, Rapini's gone wide.
Oh.
How he's not violated that? That would have lost him a lot of laps time though. As Tobotron is literally slowing down. You know he's got that much time. So yeah, you are definitely the one that is ahead of everyone.
Yeah.
So it's good.
That's annoying.
Konyo then retires from the session as Lucas. Look at this. Almost everyone's retired from the session.
Rapini's down. And Rapini.
And he's gone wide again.
What?
He's really pushing the limits
Wait.
on this track.
Track limits that inconsistent. What?
He needs to improve.
Come
Any
on,
of these
Beanie.
two improve,
Knock out
and
Jamie,
Jamie
I'd
Dodger
laugh.
is
I'm
out.
joking.
Well, both Red Bulls are out. Can't have another front contender, but obviously I don't want Jamie to be out. As Tobertron
Oh, see, you
is
don't.
really cutting the limits of the track here. Is he going to be up on his time in the first sector?
Wow.
Oh! He is up
Rapini's
on his time in the first sector.
Rapini's like 1.5 cents up.
This won't be enough though to get Rapini through. He needs a lot in the last sector here to knock out Jamie Dodger. And Konyo is.
Oh no,
is a
he's all
threat
well
here.
wide.
But if Rapini was to improve on his time, Konyo would be a threat. But he's not a threat because Rapini isn't going to improve on his
Rapini's
time
not going to improve
remotely enough. Is he going to come across the line? He
will improve
on his lap
but
time by 9 thousandths.
Jamie's lucky. Jamie's very
out.
lucky.
Tobertron 1.3
Toby
up
needs
on his
this.
time.
Toby
Just
needs
keep it
this.
clean through here. Can he knock out Jamie Dodger, who came second in the Tier 2 race yesterday? Is he going to knock him out? He comes through, braking for the last and final corner. Is he going to knock him out? Is this going to be Q2 for Tobertron? Is he going to be happy with the lap? Is it going to be both Alpines?
Oh! I'm not sure. P13, that says for Toby.
That does indeed. That's got a clear review there as well. P13. That means Jamie Dodger exits the session.
Is he out? Jamie Dodger is out of the session. But Vantage does have that 5 grid penalty. So does Rapini.
Denny out after a crash. Rapini out after not saying a good enough lap time. Starting last, Denny will be starting 17th. Jamie Dodger out. Shock exit, and even another shock exit after crashing as well. On his in lap, by the way, because you can see a time set there that would have got him through in P5. Not much fun. Out of the session, and track position at Hungary is massive.
Big butler.
So,
big dripper. Big bottle. Big bottle. But Jamboy looking very strong.
Yeah, I told you he was good at Hungary.
You did. Oh, wait. Have you started the session yet?
I have indeed started the session.
What minute are you at? 14:36.
14:46 now.
Oh, what? I'm 15 seconds in front of you.
Well, that's fine then. So at least it's not 40 seconds.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that'll sort itself out for Q2, so it's fine. Okay. And James on that medium. Out. Yeah, of course. I think about half the grid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got about half the grid coming out on the mediums and half the grid coming out on the soft air. Oh, and it's 3 wide, almost. Oh, that's close between Jamboy. They're side by side into turn 2, and that's really close.
Konyo on the soft.
Oh, look at them! Look at them! Look at them! Look at them!
I don't know what they're doing here. This is a bit dangerous going up side by side into turn 4. Oh my god!
And they almost make contact there. Jamboy, mate, I'd back off, mate. Back off.
You're both punishing your tyres. Like, one of you's got to back out at one point.
There you go.
And that's him backing out.
I told him to. He's watching the stream, so. Yeah.
The mediums are the favourite tyres. Oh, maybe Mark's going to look for them. Lucas on
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. About 3/4 of the grid.
Jamboy backing out that much as well that he's now even going to be overtaken by his teammate Amar
Who's starting their lap first then? Put Jaconio.
Jaconio is going to be starting his lap first indeed. As Arad Hunter standing a little bit close behind him, as Konyo should be gapping him because of the mediums compared to the softs.
Arad Hunter's on an outlap.
I did not know this. Konyo's first sector time.
I'll be the Ted Kravitz today.
26.9. Okay.
I'll be Ted Kravitz today.
You can just alternate for GWF and RVRF.
I'll be
GWF. You would take Kravitz for this. I would take Kravitz for tomorrow. Apart from the fact that I'm not racing next, I'm not commentating next season, which is very sad. Well, it depends. I get given a seat. Anyway, Konyo coming through. The second sector. He is going to set a 53.9.
It's an okay sector.
It's an okay, it's very bang average though.
Advantage
There's
also
James
said-
Biscuit.
Oh, Lucas
that's the
has
first
crashed.
outing.
And that is the first person out.
We'll go on to his teammate cars. We're going to see two people cross the line. One of those people is Twitch Conio, who'll cross the line. He will set a 115.8. It's not bad.
Oh
As
yeah,
he's done the
Lucas has
exact
just
same thing
bounced
that
off the
Josh
wall
did.
there. That's unlucky. I actually skipped. Actually is coming through the final sector now, 53.8 through.
James is coming through the final
middle.
corner, sorry, and he's on the mediums and looking across the line. He's slower by 4/10. So that's the difference for you between the mediums and the softs.
And that's
Advantage goes
that's
4.
advantage. That's not great lap.
Oh,
Jack
the touchdown goes
comes
wide.
round the final corner and he is going to set a 15.5 strong lap.
And that's through. No one's beating that on the softs.
Aye.
Apart from the front runners, obviously.
Obs. Cars has invalidated, unfortunately. Who else is on a lap then? Arad Hunter. Arad
Oh, it's
Hunter
going wide to let through.
on
Ruben's
a
gone with a
lap.
16.3, by the way. That's not very strong from him.
That's not great. Arad Hunter sets a 54.5 through middle. Will this be enough to see him through? I don't think it will be. I feel like we might see a lot of people come out on the soft side.
Yeah. They're going to have to.
Oh,
Nighthawk
was Arad
on the
Hunter?
mediums.
Almost actually sends that round there.
So he's
Let's
gone with a
give our
116.7. Faster than a few drivers, actually.
16.8 for
Imagine how happy he'll be when he gets to Q3. Well, if he gets to Q3.
Oh, cars going having a bumpy ride there over the grass.
Not going to be the greatest way to get your lap time up.
Yeah, he's
You
really
do that,
struggling in the Russian themed house. See what I did there?
I didn't see what he did there.
Oh, my arms. Cars. Oh, it's right behind the Tobitron. That dirty air is not helping cars. Tobitron needs to move out of the way here or it's going to be a hefty penalty. Tobitron needs to get out of the way, and he does, safely. As Jack does retire. At least that lap is well enough to see him through. Matthew has the managed lap. Gauging toe off his teammate there.
Jamboy on the mediums, 27.4 in the first. Is that
That's
genuinely
not great.
purple? I very much doubt it, but he did get P5 in Q1, so you never know. Jamboy does seem to have some pace. Or is it his dad racing? We don't know.
What, Dad?
He went down to... Wow.
I'm joking.
He went down,
Love you, Jump.
He went down to first, by the way, for the chicane.
Second.
He went on to first and came up to second straight away.
Did he actually?
Yeah, literally like
Jesus
a split second there,
Christ.
wasn't it? They're just getting in rotation.
55.
55.9. Very, very average.
That's
sector there.
really bad.
Um,
Sorry, Jamboy.
I hate this glitch though because it always makes me nervous. Even though I know that it's a fake purple, I still think, wait a minute.
Is
Am I doing
Jamboy
well?
a stick on pole?
Because I obviously in the corner of my eye I can't see my sector time, so I don't actually know if it's a fast one or not.
Oh
But
yeah, that's not a
obviously
great
this
lap
one
for
is not
Jamboy.
the
He
fastest.
needs to go again there.
And he will need to go again on the soft because I'm pretty sure Nighthawk will beat that. Mark will beat that. And because they're both on the softs as well, Mark and Matthew, so the M's doing decent. As Tevatron, despite a lot of people being on the
Nighthawk
mediums behind him, is looking decent in this thing.
Who's just set
I
Matthew?
didn't see who went faster there. That was Matthew. Indeed, going P3.
Nighthawk with a
Mark will be the
54
fast one.
in the second sector. That's not
Second
really good for
faster
him.
than Jamboy.
That would only give him a 16.2, and I don't think, compared to Jack, that's really average.
Comes across the line. Is it going to beat Jack? No, it will not. And this is where we get to see the difference because he's faster on the softs. He's obviously slower on the mediums right now, so that will be strategy playing out for you in the race. Qualifying
Arad
around Hungary is actually
Hunter.
quite interesting. I do like a lap around Hungary,
Ah,
but just 35 laps of it is a bit much.
boring. Oh, and that's a Murkoff, and that's actually
There's a
Jamboy.
Mark going 53.8.
Oh, Jamboy has
Which-
that. Sorry, but he's actually gone off.
But
Maybe
Mark
he
has
may
gone
have some
faster
rear
than
wing damage.
Nighthawk in the second sector by 2/10. if this is the case, he could go faster than in the softs, but still, this is a good, strong showing from the Ferrari team. Is he going to make it a Ferrari 1-2? Yes, he will.
Wow, nice.
Oh, no, he won't. Close.
Very close. It's a nice lap, though.
And Nighthawk is really making sure these mediums are good when he gets to the box.
Yeah, really taking it dead easy.
Okay, taking on P9. And the 3 in the drop zone so far
actually backed off.
are on mediums. It's going to be a P13 start though for Toby, which isn't actually that bad, considering that he is a Tier 2 driver.
Why would it be a P13 start for Toby?
Well, no, the minimum, I mean.
Oh, minimum. Hello, Ruben. How are you? Probably want to go out again, mate. But just not yet.
Nah, I think he's chill. Actually, no, from Jamboy and the softs, we saw in Q1. We don't actually know if he's safe or not, but I think he'll wait until like the last point.
He is about
to start his lap. You can go in if you want.
No, I'm alright, thanks. Why not then? Send it. So Tobytron is coming into turn 1 here. Want to go down to third gear, well, second then. Up to third very fast. Maybe not the optimal gear because obviously that doesn't allow you to get max revs in. Now into turn 2. Important you do take that nicely, get on the power as early as possible, take a lot of care there. Now, this corner is important. You need to throw the car in as hard as you can there. Oh, and that's invalidation.
Too much.
Toby, too much of the throwing in the car. Has Nighthawk gone again here? Or...
No, he's still on his in lap.
No, he has.
Oh, no, he has gone again.
He's 4 tenths up.
Oh, dear. And I was wrong about the pace on the mediums. He goes for a second lap.
Oh, my God.
And on more worn tyres, the time trial practice for once seems to be paying off for him. And up to 5th so he can smash the throttle.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
By 2 tenths.
Jesus Christ.
Well, obviously, can go quicker or not, we don't know. But, I mean, that's a pretty amazing
strong
lap time. Because the Tobytron needs to improve to his own Jay Wilson. So disadvantage. And both Mercedes aren't even coming out yet. And Cars is improving right now, because you got cut short on the last lap at this current point. You can go again.
4.5 tenths up there. Took that very well. You don't want to clip that curb, otherwise that will send you spinning pretty clean through there. Now wants to drop into about third gear, maybe second at max. Third now quickly up to 4th. 4 Cars now up to 5th. Maybe we'll drop down to 4th here, and he does indeed. Now into the right hander and into the left hander. This is where the lap can start to get a little bit shaky, get a little bit but I don't think it is. It's a 54.4 in middle sector for Cars. That would send him up to P9 at the moment on the medium, so it won't be a half bad lap for him. Now coming into the right hander, how is it going to be? It's going to be a 1 minute 16.6, which puts him P9. See, I told you I was right.
Again. But this is the second lap on his mediums, though.
Third. Or second push, yeah. Well, what was Jamboy said on my stream then?
Roman Abramovich hands over stewardship and care of Chelsea to the Chelsea support fund or something like that. They cut it off, I don't know what it said. That's interesting.
By the way, I have a red downshift thing when I'm on controller. It seems to be down better. So I don't really care. Just using more gearbox where it says Jamboy. As Owen Wilson says a 15.4 on the soft. Nighthawk does retire. Not surprising. Toby did invalidate again. And now here come the black arrows. As one of them's definitely coming out. Let's have a look. Toby. Do you want to go on board, Toby? I don't mind. Ooh.
Sure.
Go.
His tyres are quite a lot. It goes very wide. He's just smashed the throttle way quicker than that, and that's going to be costing him a lot of lap time because he can literally go full throttle on the exit. That corner, that'll gain him so much time, but he decided not to, and that did gain him time, but it won't be enough currently to get himself through. Like safely.
Is P11? Sorry, is P11 the optimal spot though?
No. Especially in a tier 1 when you're a tier 2 driver. Maybe someone like James Biscuit or Bruven. Maybe. With all
Maybe.
respect to Tabletron. I just don't think he's fast enough to pull off the one stop and then stay ahead. As the Tabletron is improving 2.5 tenths through the middle sector, that means he's only going to overtake cars, and cars we know can come out again, and everybody actually can come out again, so this lap might be pretty pointless, as if he doesn't take it, what's he doing? Why are you going in second? What are you doing? And here, if he doesn't just floor the throttle,
Flash.
he's not.
Why is he
He's got no
easing?
confidence. He's got no confidence in the car.
You've just got to absolutely obliterate the throttle. Obviously on medium CC it might be a little bit harder. Even then you still can just obliterate the throttle.
Trustees, Chelsea to the trustees of Chelsea Charitable Foundation. Okay.
Because obviously they've frozen his money, which isn't necessarily that fair, but because he has connections with Putin, I understand why they've done it, but I don't necessarily think it's the most fair thing in the world, but nothing's ever fair, is it? Mark 350Z retires. Bold. Everyone is now on the softs apart from Jack and Nighthawk.
And now James and Ruben are coming out. James and Ruben are coming out though. Is that... Wait. Say your line. Say your line about Coney, please.
Say my line about who?
Coney, is that wise?
Is that wise? From Twitch, Coney? Question mark on question? Is that wise?
Because I
Let's
think
have a
there are
look
5
at
people in this
best.
team. I think Jack...
Oh God, what the hell? He just turned into the wall.
His wheel disconnected, wheel disconnected.
No!
Again.
What the hell? He needs to buy a new bloody wheel. He needs to buy a new wheel. Ruben, no! I just briefly...
It's that easy just to buy a new wheel.
No, I know, but like, his wheel's disconnected every 2 minutes. Jesus Christ. That's so unlucky.
There's a tyre barrier. I don't want to stop spectating him. Okay, I've been forced to now. Tabletron is out.
Yeah.
James Biscuit, if one person beats his lap time, is also out, because
Vantage is retired. That's bold. That's bold.
Ruben is starting P10.
Arad's out.
That's the glitch that happens.
Unfortunately, no, Arad's probably out. James. Is that Merc Bind? That is a Merc Bind.
Does he need to improve?
No, it's
does he
on
need
track.
to improve?
Who? James?
Yeah, does he need to... He was right on track, actually. That could be a penalty.
Vantage?
Yeah, it'd be a penalty point. Really
Maybe.
Massive. Gamboy needs to improve to
Gamboy! No! Yeah.
Tabletron needs to improve 2 tenths
Carlos
to
Lamau.
knock out Arad or James, because obviously he can't knock out Ruben. Ruben is
I
just
don't
10th.
think James needs to go again.
Tabletron is not enough. Not up enough on the time. Please, I want to see you smash the foot out of this last corner. Please tell me he's watching this stream. Please tell me. Not here.
Not here.
Don't go to second. What are you doing?
Third, fine.
Right. Get midway through. Kick the apex. Boom. Floor it.
Smash!
Okay, that's better.
He floored it a little bit.
How much time did he gain?
Ah,
Not enough.
11.
Nothing, actually. You gain nothing.
Nah. And Carl is just going to go through. There you go.
12th. As James is
Only
through.
James,
back out. James, back out. Thank you. Yes. No! He went faster! No!
Did he actually?
He went faster, no!
No. But how much?
He literally braked.
How's he going faster there? He literally full on press brake pedal.
Arad is through on the mediums. What the hell?
What? Oh wow! Right.
That is because obviously Ruben was. Actually, no, he went faster than Ruben anyway. So this is very interesting because Ruben is. So I can't believe I can't believe I said that. I said somebody like Ruben or James starting P11 might actually save them. What's happened?
Hasn't Vantage got a good pen though?
Oh, he has.
He does have a good pen.
If he qualifies P10, Josh starts P14.
Because Josh is a lucky git, so
I'm gonna go for a P real quick.
Alright, just wait for a sec though. Are you in yet? Are you in? Oh, he's gone. The bugger's gone. Don't know about me, I'm Tommy T. Man was rich at the start, but back on the end of Morello tea. And it was broke for a while, just as young Fisher was out at sea. Then I went into G, now making money miserably. Yo, don't know about me, I'm keeping it real. For them point and building, educate all of them man on drill. All that stage now have man. And aim advantage is out for his lap in qualifying. Bye, people. Oh, it's an equaliser. Harvey Barnes. That was James Biscuit. Is the first person. Sorry, I coughed. To start an out lap and. Sorry, I coughed. And there's Ollie. Ollie, you're gonna get copyrighted. I can't hear me. Ollie! You're gonna get copyrighted.
It's not that good singing, mate. Calm down.
No, it's because you were singing Only Thing I Chase is Paper and they're going to watch this.
Totally.
Now, I was singing, what was it the other day?
You weren't singing it, you were playing the N-word song.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You were playing it musically. I'm not that good at singing. Possibly like, anything I did is paper, ding 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 ding. Maybe they might do it now.
Sergio Perez, Saki, 2020 podium incoming, says everyone out of the pit lane. That's boss, I haven't seen that in ages. Right then, James Biscuit, this is the business on there of qualifying. So he needs to nail his lap. Maybe not nail it because that's what your final lap's for. But let's go, guys. James, actually, you go on board with James. Obviously, I'm Ted Gravitt. So.
Okay, so James Biscuit is going to come through the first sector. There's is that a Hast? Oh no, that's a Mercedes right behind him. With 26.9 in the first sector, cuts the curb. All at the moment, but he saves it. Unlike someone who did yesterday.
Has gone wide and lifted, so he's probably going back out.
Goes a bit wide, and James Biscuit going through the chicane now. It's very clean for the chicane, taking a wide line into his next set of corners to make sure he gets the best exit as you can almost follow it very quickly, even on off traction. Especially through this corner, which is what I've noticed. Is he going to do that? Yes, he will. Second sector to 53.8. I don't know if that's the only 53 sector we've seen so far. Because obviously,
nope, it's Nighthawk's lap in Q1.
I did it on the mediums as well. Is James Biscuit then? You know he won Hungary last season. Is he going to get pole this season? It's the provisional pole lap time here. When he comes across the line to set a 1:15.6. That will not be pole.
Not enough. Arad's invalid. Owen J. Wilson on track 3:15. Twitch Conio on track 15.6. And now GSR Nighthawk. Actually, it's cars with that, and then Nighthawk with that. And no, I don't agree with you. I think Jack would get it. Steal it. Steal the ball. Steal the ball. Who just started up there? Was it Matthew?
No, it was Matthew.
It was Jack. Mark. I'm trying to find a corner. 15.3. Nice. Jack invalidated. He's backing off and going again. The only thing I chase is paper.
Right then, he's going to start his lap now. This could be the provisional pole lap. I'm not sure if it will be because of the amazing lap from Nighthawk, which is obviously why he's been doing that time trial business and stuff. But he is going to open PRS, going down on the run into turn 2. He comes through pretty nicely.
A spinner. That
was.
Sorry to interrupt. Conio did spin that.
Newly in IRT. Wants to get pole. He's focused upon James in the first sector alone, which will get him roughly, if he keeps the same pace, he'll be actually only P3. Owen Wilson with a great lap time there. For his standards, I don't actually know what the standard is. But going through this windy section now, want to get the foot down as quick as possible, but don't want to spin. Not really touching all of the curves possible. As his teammate is going to move out the way, so 53 flat there. That's
fast.
crazy.
That's fast. That's ridiculous.
And if he can set this lap here, it's going to be a great rundown into pole.
That's
ridiculous. This is obviously worn tyres, obviously. More worn down Nighthawks. He's going to cross the line, and it is going to be a provisional pole by 3/10. And that is the ginger scouse man coming out inside of him to tell him, suck your mum, you gay, probably mong, I don't know. Not sure if I'm allowed to say that, but you know, it's fine.
Gay American.
Yeah, well.
Dirty Putin lover.
Anyway,
you know, because he supports Trump, and Trump likes Putin.
We need to be careful, because last time we said something about someone spinning, and now we're just attacking someone personally.
Yeah, sorry.
By 3/10 on
didn't
more...
you? No,
he's binged it!
Oh, did you? But...
Not in the wall day. Somehow, his tyres are obviously more worn than Nighthawk from that lap. So we'll see. Unless Nighthawk did it on a worn set, we don't actually know. So, actually we can know if we go into best. No, they were fresh. We did it on a fresh set of tyres, so we are going to see the run down to pole in the next couple of minutes. It's going to be crazy between these two. I don't see anybody else contending for pole, honestly.
I think Nighthawk could get it, but Jack might improve that lap, so we shall see. James needs to improve. He's not looking very strong. Not very strong.
What are we going to do right now?
And the first person comes out for their final run, and that is Arad. No. It's Dutch Gornio. Very safe. He's
you know
coming
what we're doing right now?
Yeah, what we're doing.
Gonna crack open the salt and vinegar Pringles.
Ew, disgusting. Salt and vinegar Pringles. That's disgusting.
They're lovely, mate.
Mate, sour cream and onion, best Pringles. I don't want to hear it.
They are alright. I normally do have those. I just chose something here instead. We're not going to eat them all though, we're only going to eat one. We're just going to tease ourselves before the race starts.
Are you going to eat them in the race?
It depends on how boring the race gets, to be honest.
I may go and run and get my Pringles as well then. Should I?
It just depends on how boring the race gets. We've also got some Sour Patch Kids.
I'll be right back.
Why am I holding them up as if there's a camera in front of me? No one can see me holding them, but I am holding them. So yeah, anyway. Nighthawk, we thought he was going to get pole. Currently, provisionally doesn't have it. He is 3/10 off of Jack's lap time, which I don't think anybody was expecting. I don't think even expecting it. And it's going to be very interesting to see the rundown to pole. Nighthawk obviously coming out very early compared to Jack. Jack's trying to get the best position possible, but Conio is going to be starting what I'm going to guess is going to be his final lap, unless he invalidates or has a massive mess up, as he almost goes flat on the exit of that corner. He's going to be coming up, arriving into the Sector 1 line now. He's going to be improving. He's about a 10th up on his lap time, coming through turn 4 now. It's very clean. Didn't want to go too wide there. Obviously, doesn't want to invalidate at all. As taking a very wide line there. I do not like doing that, but into the chicane. Braking as late as possible, getting a smooth run into the chicane. Then the windy section that is easy to spin at if you touch too many curbs or overheat the tyres. I can't quite see his tyres right now, if they're overheating or if they're staying in a good window, but his rear is not looking too stable there. He's 2 tenths up on his lap. This lap will currently put him up into P4, with Mark obviously going to be coming out again, I'm going to guess, for another lap. Being a bit hesitant on the turning point there for the second to last corner, coming into the last corner. Now, I don't want to touch the inside curve here at all, but he is going to smash the apex there, taking the exit of the corner as quick as possible. On the throttle it goes, P4 like I said. Is he going to get enough time for another lap? I'm not too sure, but Vantage now comes out of the pit stops as well. Arad is only being able to set 1 lap in qualifying 3 here. I never normally like doing that. I normally have to have a waypoint how much I'm improving, but he does come across. It's not a great first sector. 26.7 as he goes wide, and that will mean he's invalidate his lap and go again in a minute.
Hello.
Vantage takes a trip onto the grass. Hello, letting cars
yes,
pass.
on Nighthawk.
Also on a lap.
4 tenths up. sorry to interrupt you, but he
forgot.
comes around the final corner. Whoa!
Provisional pole by 0.2 of a second. If he backs out now, we'll have enough time for another lap. So the run onto pole
Has
is going
Jack
to
come
come
out
down.
yet?
No, he hasn't come out yet. I completely forgot about Mark. I'm very sorry about that.
How much time is there left in the
super
session?
tell you. 1 minute and 30. So he'll be coming out at the latest time
2
possible.
seconds.
He's coming out now. There he is. His provisional pole has been stolen away from him. Nighthawk obviously will want to improve that time. Does he feel safe with the 2/10? I wouldn't, especially with a raging Scouser. Konya, obviously, is he going to box? Is Konya going to stay out? Konya will be going for another lap, but we don't care about Konya going for another lap. James, you care about going for another lap. He could contend for the front row. No, for the second row. Sorry. Cars, I don't know. Yeah, only P5 so far. Not on the second row. That would be him and his qualifying over for now. See where he'll filter out towards the end. Matthew will have a lap in. Advantage, this is his final lap, and invalidation here will end it all. Same with Arad Hunter. Let me know when Jack starts his lap and Nighthawk starts his lap. Nighthawk's going to come around the final corner in a minute. Arad advantage on their laps now. Konyo on a second lap, he's 500ths down on his best lap time as Nighthawk enters the pit lane. So that means Jack, newly into IRT, only chance to get pole is improving by 2/10. I don't think he was expecting to get pole, so I don't think I'm expecting him to get pole either. Well, I mean, he's put that lap out anyway, but we're going to go on board with him. Nobody else. Just him for his final lap in qualifying to end this, one of the most important qualifying of the season.
Oh, nice from Arad.
It's mentioned. Arad goes P4 onto the second row. Is that going to be disrupted? But anyway, more importantly, Mark is done with his lap. Nighthawk is on provisional pole position. Can Jack disrupt any of that movement going in to the race today? Track position, obviously we know, is very important. Both of them starting on the mediums will be on the same strategy. I'm sure they'll be with each other the whole race. As Jack then, coming for the first sector, he's almost a 10th up already. This is boding well for him, as I don't know how he's not invalidated there. I wasn't on board with him, so I don't know how wide he went. But it's looking like a strong lap from him so far. He's got an Alfa Romeo ahead of him, of Arad. This guy needs to get out the way, and he does, going spectacularly onto the grass. This will be his final lap. Nobody else can disrupt him, as he's not going to get pole, as he invalidates through the S section.
Hold on, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but James, almost a second up here. Could James stick it on pole position?
I don't think he can. Well, maybe he can, depending on how much he can gain in the final corner. He's going to come round the final corner now. He's going to stick it on the front row. He's getting a little toe. He comes across the line. It's third place. And because Arad cannot improve, he's going to take the line. Nighthawk gets what we expected as a pole. And there you go. Nighthawk on pole. Jack in second. Can he get the launch that he wants into turn 1 and try and go for a move? Not too sure, but James P3, that is exactly what he would have wanted. It's a great lap from him as well to hook that up. 7/10 is the gap from third to fourth. And gap from first to second is 2/10, which you probably weren't expecting. As Advantage will be starting P15 due to his issues with the fire-based grip on it they got for colliding with his teammate, meaning Josh will start P14. Ruben will be starting inside the top 10. And of course, anyone else who got knocked out from P11 to P15 will be moving up a place in the standings. This is going to be a great race, I hope. Boring maybe due to overtakes, but when you overtake round here, it's great. But if there's no overtakes, they're very few and far between is what I'm trying to say. So, this will be a very interesting race start. As obviously, I don't know what happened. I don't know why T-FIFA's not going to start crying.
What did the Alpha do?
He got out of the way pretty swiftly. I know he was a bit in the way for like 2 seconds, but didn't lose the lap from there. He lost the lap from invalidating the lap time. Could he have got pole?
Probably.
I guess we'll never know. as people were suggesting the tyre pressures, changing the strategy up a little bit. Soft medium probably would be the way to go. Some people will go medium soft, but I don't think they will. Brilliant. Internet connection is not currently stable.
What do you mean?
It's not currently apparently stable enough to stream, but it is still streaming. As here they are on the mediums. And do you want to run us through the tyres, Mr. Ted Kravitz, for this race?
Here we go. Right, I like this bit. My favourite bit. You ready?
Yep.
Nighthawk, medium, Skip, medium, James, soft, Wilson,
Why did
soft,
you go American?
Arad,
I'm sorry.
medium. Did I? Did I? Didn't feel like it.
You went Nighthawk, medium, Skip, medium.
Right, I'll go again then.
Anyway, off we go. Oh, the teammates have collided again. And I just blew up in the formation. That brilliant. Right, off we go then.
Nighthawk, medium, Skip, medium, James, soft, Wilson, soft, Arad, medium, Twitch, medium, Matthew, medium. Right, we'll go again. One more try, and then I'll just run through it.
Go again. Third time's a charm.
Nighthawk, medium, Skip, medium, James, soft, Wilson, soft, Arad, medium, Antonio, soft, Matthew, soft, Cars, soft, Mark, soft, Ruben, medium, Tobytron, medium, Jamboy, soft, Lucas, soft, Norwich, soft, Vantage, soft, Jamie, soft, Denny, soft, Rapini, medium. There you go. Fuck yeah.
There we go.
For goodness sake.
Okay then, get that telemetry off my screen immediately. Right,
Who do you think's going to have the better start then? Because I think James could get the jump off the line.
Well, he's on the softs. It's going to be a very interesting race start. I'm very proud to be.
Will Jack scratch his arm again?
Find out soon, I guess. Going through the last 3 corners.
Will he scratch his arm on lap 10?
I don't know.
Apparently it was Vantage's fault that Jamboy got disqualified. Does Vantage need another ban?
I mean, they've both been disqualified on the formation lap, so this is mental scenes in the Mercedes, but it's going to be lights out in a few minutes. Norwich fan, in his own league, is being a donut.
Oh, what dirty bugger. What?
You say what a dirty bugger?
Yeah.
His AI is now taking control of his car, and we're going to be lights out in very, very soon. Switch to the right camera at least, please. Come on, this is not good enough.
Come on, what is
Get rid of
this?
that telemetry immediately.
Let's hide the UI.
Hold on, we need to quickly change this. We need to make sure the camera angle is decent before we get rid of the telemetry. As
oh, come on, what's this?
Here we
What's
go.
this?
We are going to go to 5
Didn't
red
go
lights.
the camera
Any
angle.
time now.
There you go.
We go to 5 red lights for the Hungarian Grand Prix. Nighthawk on pole. It's lights out, and away they go. It's a decent start for both as Nighthawk covers off Jack. Jack is going to try and go down the inside. He squeezes him onto the cross. What's he doing there? And then he. Oh, wow!
Look at Owen! Look at Owen! Look at Owen! Owen up into the lead there! Owen up into the lead!
Up into P1! Into turn 1! That would be, of course, reported. That's a bit of weird defending going on there.
Oh, and that's Cars has gone round there, I believe. And he is now at the back of the field in P18. What a crazy race start. Ruben making a little bit of contact with the Tobitron there. He backs out into turn 4. Wise choice from him. And that's Antonio into the wall. And that could be a retirement there. If not, he's lucky to still be in this race. What a crazy start. Oh, there was a little bit of a rear end there as Lucas does almost go around Josh up into P10 with Ruben stretching on the back of him there. That was a crazy race start. Owen J. Wilson up into P1 there. Up into P1. Wow. Nighthawk very aggressive defending there.
P1 now. The defending aggressive has let the gates flood open. And I think, I know I'm FIA, I know I shouldn't say this. Nighthawk could be getting it. He's going to get penalty points at least for that. You know, the defending was outrageous, and then he missed his breaking point. To the point where he got switched back by somebody in 3rd place.
Personally,
so, there we go.
I don't agree with you. I think that's that's legal defending. In my opinion.
I don't think it is, because he deserves the room. He's clearly got more pace than him.
No, Max Verstappen's done the exact same thing. He didn't get a penalty, did he? Anyway, Jamboy Whoa, that's a little bit aggressive from Mark there. If we're going to give Nighthawk a penalty, we've got to give Mark a penalty for what he just did to Jamboy, unless he doesn't report it. Obviously.
No, it's fine. He's going to look to take a side by side with F1 Lucas.
Oh, and here we go. Here comes Jamboy through turn 4 there. Can't quite pull it off. Yellow's Podio has binned it.
Going slow on the straight. No, he's going slow on the straight on purpose. If he wants to squad safety car, he can get a league ban.
If you want.
Oh!
14. Oh! Just made contact. Whoa, no!
Whoa! Karma! As Jamboy tries to go on his inside.
Go on, Jamboy! Go on, Jamboy!
Niall just isn't letting him down the inside. I understand you're in a championship fight, and well, not really, actually.
Ruben's past Josh. Actually, they're side by side. Round the outside tries to go Ruben. Oh, near the moment there.
Oh! The lag made him fly into the side, Danny, and he's losing.
Go on, Jamboy. Send it, Jamboy. Send it. Send it. Yeah!
Yeah, send it down the inside!
Mate, he's actually making a stick.
Move. What a move! Nighthawk is going to try and go around his outside. He's deploying his ERS.
Defend.
It's just better around here.
Oh.
They make a bit of contact on the wheels. The exit is better for Jamboy.
What's he doing?
They make a bit of contact. The Jamboy flies wide.
Go on. Could there be a crash?
Why
is he backed out? Why is he backed out? He was ahead of him.
Oh, he's backed out.
No. Down inside. Go on. That was crazy. That was so cool. Oh, and that is Rapini.
And Jack can now just chill. Jack has got nobody in his threats. There's obviously Owen J. Wilson's and
Owen J. Wilson.
Later on. Yeah, but he isn't really a threat to him, I wouldn't say as such.
I think he is.
Strategy medium soft is better than soft medium.
I agree, but could be. Oh, down boy.
Filipini. James Biscuit dropped off the podium places off that start as well.
Arad Hunter.
Up into third on the
and look at that! That's Matthew side by side with Jamboy. Look at this train that Jamboy is causing here.
Oh, and Thompson just is round!
Oh, you're joking.
The barrier. You're
joking.
And he reset the track.
That's it.
No damage to report for the man on the mediums. I'm not sure what's happened. There was definitely contact made. I don't know whose fault it was. It's Matthew.
Look!
Overtaken by Jamboy. Oh, it's 3 wide!
What's Lucas doing? 3 wide!
It's 3 wide. Jamboy backs out. Oh, he's touched Matthew round! Into the racing line.
Lucas, mate.
Jamboy's got a red flashing light. It's Norwich fan. He's going to try and go around there.
Back out. Lucas lag.
That was all his fault there. That was not Jamboy's fault. He didn't squeeze him or anything. That was Josh.
Is it just me or is Lucas lagging?
Lucas is.
He had a red X next to his name a minute ago.
Jamboy already on the lower than 10% ERS. We can check this for a fact. He's on 14% ERS. He's defending that P8 with his life here. I can guarantee you, he's laughing whilst defending because he finds it funny the way that he's defending these people.
IRT Skip has really closed in on Owen.
I told you he was not a threat.
It's been a pretty good race. Rapini gone again.
There's so much going on that I don't know where it's going to happen because there's such a massive midfield fight. We just can't guarantee who's actually going for moves.
Here comes Josh. Here comes Jamboy.
On F1 Lucas.
Not this time, not this time. You're not close enough.
As you're going to get the deal into the next
first gear there.
straight.
Jesus Christ.
Very bad exit from him though. Why am I... Hold on. Oh no. Anyway. Moving back onto the race.
Why is
it
it so
great race start. Great first 5 laps. Drama with the championship contenders.
Lucas gone! Lucas gone! He's got no wing! He's got no wing!
How did he... Okay.
He bounced off the wall. He bounced off the wall.
And that is Lucas with no front wing. Jammy Dodger up into the points in lap 5 here. From his down low position is sweet 9 P16 still. Just up to P8 Jamboy. I'm actually doing a decent job now.
Close up to Mark.
DRS, he has indeed close up to Mark. Mark is getting held a little bit by Arad Hunter, who's been overtaken by James Biscuit. As James obviously would have wanted to start on the mediums, unfortunately couldn't.
I think Skip's probably going to pass Owen here.
He wanted to get pole in his first race for RRT in a league. But he is going to make a move
Defend him.
for the lead in the race anyway. Not on the man who got pole.
Oh, Rapini could get in the way.
Make a move on him.
I know, he's ghosted.
Rapini's ghosted anyway. And he's gone
GTV
massively
Denny
wide.
and Norwich fan are fighting. Is Denny going to go for the move? On Jamboy then? No, he's not. Jamboy, at this point, it's just all about saving your ERS. If you get dropped back, it's not too big of a difference. Just save that ERS. Defend, defend, defend!
Around the outside, doesn't really work around Hungary, especially if the man on the inside knows how to defend. As they are defending, he pushes him wide. Is he going to keep us side by side?
Don't back out in turn 4 this time. Yeah, nice.
And this time, Jamboy keeps the lead of the 7th place. What? Into turn 4. That made no sense. Nighthawk very close to Mark now. You know how aggressive he is with his driving style. Is he going to go aggressive and send it down the inside of the third?
I think he will.
I will bet you he will look for it. He's very much approaching the rear end of Mark now. As the softs begin to drop off massively, the mediums become a lot better.
Send it down the inside.
He lost a bit of content.
Go on.
He's going to go for a move. No,
bore
he's
him.
backed out of it.
I
Mark
would have
did
gone for
get
that.
fainted by over there.
I would have gone for
Goes a
that.
bit wide. Jamboy gets overtaken by Denny. That's tactical, I think. I think he wants a DRS.
No, smart.
Then he goes wide. Seconds in the last
man.
corner. And IRT Skip sets the fastest lap of the Grand Prix.
But Jamboy's tyres
now.
are going to
He's side by side with Mark going down the straight.
Yeah, done him.
Mark obviously has his teammate. Is a championship rival. Are they going to keep it side by side in turn 1? Of course they will. As is he going to go for the switch?
Here's Jamboy. He's gone for it. Down the inside. An abrasive move. And he does not, unfortunately, pull it off. Go on, down the inside.
Well, let's go very wide. Notch fan looking for a move down the inside. Why is he going down the inside? He's going to have to really be careful here. Not making contact.
Go.
You have to
Keep
cut
him.
the corner. Notch
Keep
fan
him.
goes a bit wide. Notch fan loses the rear end completely.
That's
And
his
hasn't
own
gone
fault.
round.
No
He
contact there.
saved it, but he has lost the rear end massively there.
There's no contact there.
Oh! That will not be getting removed because I've watched all of those warnings come through. I watched the last 2. I'm sure it probably would have been a warning, so I do not see any of those as anyone else's fault. So.
Now on the back of Arad.
Who's actually on the back of James Biscuit, so he's not very good. In the bigger picture.
And Nighthawk and Arad actually do need to fight here. Because this is actually, if we're talking about it on strategy, this is actually the fight for P2. As James does box. Those softs are going off.
Josh, Josh is on the softs. Josh are going very wide now into the second to last corner. He doesn't have to.
And here comes Nighthawk. Sorry. Here comes Nighthawk. And that was massive lag.
He is lagging a lot for me, Arad, but he gets the move done. Up back into the podium places. Jamboy keeps Jamie Dodger
Go
at
on,
bay.
Jamie. Defend him. Defend him. Defend him.
Advantage. That's out.
Defend him. Nice.
Jamboy.
No, don't let him switch back to you because there'll be TikToks on the Griff account about that.
Switch backs do not work. Is he going to?
Don't back out, Jamboy. Defend.
He defends the outside.
That was a very nice turn ball.
Determined from Jamboy so far. He's actually up to P7 now. Due to the pit stops. James is behind.
Advantage. Definitely, I got that.
Advantage actually keeping with. Oh, he's gone wide, and that will lose him all the second.
Actually keeping with.
Not for long, to say the least. I mean, Josh's tyres are dropping off a lot quicker than Vantage's, actually. Vantage's. Vantage's managed his tyres quite nicely, apart from then, when he's almost spun it. Toberton up into the points.
Now he's
Ruben and
defending.
Matthew are going to be fighting as he defends so aggressively. Stupidly aggressively there. I don't know what's happened there.
Look at Ruben!
And Ruben is going to make 2 moves in 2 corners.
Look at that! He's freaking! Ruben!
What's Ruben doing?
Ruben! I think he was boxing.
Yeah, but he was in second.
Maybe Matthew wanted to box. I'm not.
Yeah, but he
wasn't sure
because he wasn't doing anything. He wasn't going full. He wasn't
DRS?
fighting.
Was he doing it for DRS?
Yeah, but that's not good.
That's just illegal.
That would be probably a hefty penalty for him if he's trying to do that for DRS. Because 1, that's not extremely legal. 2, it's just not very nice. As they're ghosting coming out the pit lane here, Vantage and Matthew. They're going to be going for the move. Cronio is right there. And who's going to get the move done? It's going to be side by side. Well, inside by side.
Inside.
Of each other. inside of each other.
Still
They're going to
inside.
remain, and McLaren Matthew gets the move done for turn 3. So that is interesting.
Look at Vantage go. Oh, that's
He's
aggressive
just
from
driving.
Matthew. But that's
Yep,
actually aggressive
all
from
gonna have
Vantage.
it side by side into the chicane.
Down the inside. Go on. Yes.
Contact has
Oh.
been made, and that is a bit of a stupid move from Vantage in the thick of things. He wasn't actually side by side going into it, so he can't really fight his corner there. If that's reported, which I don't think it will, because nothing's really happened to Matthews, actually game time almost. Nothing really happened there as much. He's actually outside of the points, with people going for pit stops. James Biscuit, he has pitted. I'm so stupid. Sorry. And I actually skip in the lead by 4.7 seconds. Nighthawk on the back of Owen.
Is this a
J.
net
Wilson
race
is
lead for
moved up.
James? Hold on.
How long is
no,
the pit
it's
lane
not.
rounder?
About 19-20 seconds.
Then he said up 12 positions, obviously without a pit stop being made yet. And it'll be an interesting way of how this race is going to fold out in the next 25 laps. The softs should be coming in this lap as they're scheduled to pit stop for the soft medium. I mean, James pitted very early for his.
They'll easily go.
I do
Oh,
believe that Jamboy has got a 3-second penalty there. And, Arad. Now getting very close to Owen J. Wilson. Owen J. Wilson's probably going to box here. Is Owen J. Wilson holding up Nighthawk on purpose? I think he is.
because it's not boxed.
Because he's going very slowly through the corners, he gets a better exit, and this will be an easy
Defend him.
move for the lead of the race.
One thing I have noticed about Owen is he's not defending them.
Yeah, he's holding him up, but he's not defending them, he's just letting them go if they want to go for it.
Exactly.
So, it is quite interesting of how he's going to try and get this podium, as Denny is in the box for his medium compound of tyres. He will have fresher tyres towards the end of the race. James Biscuit back up to P6, Overtron in a P5 right now, temporarily, before he makes his pit stop from around lap 20, I'd say. Probably. Or lap 15 for the hards, which I know
These
that he
cars
does
are
like
so
to do.
fit. Sorry,
What?
nothing.
These cars are so fit, did you just say?
Yeah,
The cars are so fit.
yeah.
What do you
When Denny came out of the pit lane, the car looked so sexy.
Mate, you are a carophile.
I am what? Sorry.
You're a vehicle file. You know, like a zoophile. You are
Yeah.
you are a vehicle file.
I'm a vehicle file, alright.
Or a pedophile,
Now
you
we're
are.
in pit. Now we're in pits.
Right, there's Mark box for the hards. He's made me
Sorry,
hard
I'm
by doing that.
Wait,
so
what?
weird, what the hell?
What?
Why did I say that? What was the point? Templeton is
On
in
a
a lot
live
of time
stream.
on his old mediums now. He's going to be moving out to 6th place as Owen J. Wilson.
Here's James about to pass
Wait
the
a minute.
Turbotron. As the Turbotron is not going to defend him, and James Breed has passed the
And Owen J.
Turbotron.
Wilson has been overtaken and undercut
By
by
James
James
Biscuit.
Biscuit.
James Biscuit has almost overtaken Owen J. Wilson. Hi, my name's David.
Denny's
And
been
I
undercut as well.
smoked for 30
By Jambo.
years. Jambo's got pit again,
though. Yeah.
Uh,
That's not wise. Oh, it's going massive moments here with Conio, Vantage, and Matthew. All fighting for
Go
position.
down to
Matthew
that
gets
barrel.
up into P13 right now. As this is when the Hungary Grand Prix gets dull. Because we're focusing on battles that go for P14.
Oh,
When- that is
Vantage!
Vantage. I think he probably went for a move on Conio, and Conio probably left no room. Probably because the remove wasn't on. Let's be honest here. But we are talking about Vantage. and we are
Rapini, can
talking
you call the
about
safety car,
Conio.
please? Rapini, can you call the safety car, please?
If you get banned from racing. Oh!
Oh!
And Vantage has binned it again.
Vantage said, yes, I can call the safety car.
Vantage will get banned from racing probably because he has caused a big incident to do with toxicity, which probably was Ruben's fault. Let's be honest here. I've been called sus by Fireghost. I'm sorry, Cardenas. I did not mean to be sus, but he did.
Jamboy
make me
has
laugh.
been
Okay,
passed.
that's
Oh,
nice.
that's F1 Lucas rounds.
Another
Oh,
good
can someone
race.
go into the wall, please?
That's what I told you. You spin a lot, but you don't see many in the walls. I mean, Like Jack spun it twice, didn't hit the wall. I know he did it actually in the first one. And this is what I mean. The Grand Prix is now going very dull. It's a bit of a shame, huh? It's getting boring. And you know what that calls for? That calls for the Pringles to be brought into play.
I've been eating my Pringles this entire race, mate.
Oh, I'm gonna crack into them now. Oh no, not again.
What?
Time pen for Jambo.
Oh yeah. Oh, what's happened? Conio's off.
And he's right behind someone he doesn't like.
Oh, and so Martin, 4 buttons are off, right, but...
Right, advantage, mate. Okay, plan B.
We know what's about to happen. Yeah. He's about to get lapped. And he needs to lift and coast. He's got no
Skip
fuel.
Is going to overtake Vantage.
Vantage has no fuel, Ollie.
Wow.
Oh!
What?
And he almost binned it in the wall on purpose. And he's got front wing damage. And Owen J. Wilson is about to pass for Tobodrom. Is he? He might make a move into chicane. Oh! Not another one. Another one. You're joking. Not another one? I forgot what to do! You got red wing.
In the pits.
Does he?
Hi, Ghost. I have got salt and vinegar Pringles.
Vantage don't.
You've got nothing to lose. Rapini's got nothing to lose. He's a team boss. I don't even know how he's allowed to race.
Ah, exactly.
It's the middle. It's the one on the right. It's the one on the right. On the right. Or the left. You're about to back on the track.
Jamboy and Norwich found a side by side. Jamboy lets him go for theirs.
I guarantee you he's done that because he doesn't want Jack to get annoyed at him, a little bum lick. Oh my god.
Who?
We should stop begging for a safety advantage. We should stop begging for a safety car. Because it's bad for the league. It's putting a bad image on the league. Guys, come on, stop that.
Who said that?
When is Jack? Probably Josh. When is Jack going to put it into the pits? Is it now or 10 laps time? If it's now, it'll be the hards.
Oh! Josh has just rear-ended Jamboy. What the hell? Josh is round there, but he's literally just run straight into the back of Jamboy. As Jamboy's gone off. And he's literally just driven straight into the back of him. This could be one of the worst races of the season so far. Of course, since we commentate, the stuff becomes boring, but...
I mean, we did choose to start at Hungary.
We did choose to start Hungary. It's only because we sing the song, isn't it?
Spa would be better.
Oh, my last Pringle. This is my last Pringle.
I've only just had my first.
That's my last Pringle. I'm gonna take my time with this one. This one's precious. Let's go some ASMR.
Let's go.
Jamie passes a Jamboy.
To Hungarian Grand Prix in GWF. Today, we have a race where IIT Skip is in the lead. Jonathan Nighthawk is in second place. Aaron Hunter has not made a pit stop, but is in third on the podium. I'm going to eat a Pringle, but first I'm going to play with it. As it stands, IIT Skip, Jonathan Nighthawk, and Aaron Hunter has made a pit stop, but is in the pit lane. This is interesting. James Biscuit will undercut Jonathan Nighthawk and Aaron Hunter. This will be interesting for the race. This is so weird.
It's a safety car going to be used.
Jack on the hards?
I told you.
Oh,
Oh,
we've got a
no!
retirement! We've got a retirement!
That's
Get
on purpose!
Get in!
And
Get
that's on the
in!
BSC.
Get in! Get in! Come on, please, 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 please.
Full safety car! Full safety car! Full safety
Full
car!
safety car!
Full safety
Full
car!
safety car!
I've
Full
dropped
safety
my
car!
finger,
It's too late.
no!
It's too late, Ollie.
It's
Ollie, it's
snapped
too
in my
late.
hand.
Ollie, it's too late. It's a virtual safety car. That is a crash on
It's
purpose, though.
Nighthawk. It was. There's no way you crashed that corner going off to the left. Actually, we'll have to see his POV. We'll have to see it. He doesn't give it to us.
Hungry.
Right. Is Nighthawk going to get the 3 pixel that he wanted? I think he will. If I was Nighthawk, I would genuinely stay out.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I'm
would
not
so would
Nighthawk,
I. So would I. And Nighthawk's 40. So will Arid Hunter, I think. Is he speeding? He's not speeding. Speed. Arad stays out. Smart guy.
Nighthawk, in the box. Onto the hards, the fresh hards. Jack at the start of the pit lane
So
straight.
is Griga.
Arad inherits the lead, but Nighthawk takes provisional first place on fresher hards.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Do you remember what happened to me in Bahrain DRL?
That's exactly what's happened
That's
to
what's
him.
just happened. I can't believe. Oh, Ruben's out. He's crashed on
Oh,
purpose.
there's a crash on purpose as well.
Safety.
Why didn't you do it under VSC?
You're a donut.
It's so stupid. Well,
You're
Nighthawk then.
so stupid.
It's going to be dropping down to like 8th place.
That big house, Arad Hunter. Girls. That's so weird. That's so funny though.
Nighthawk cannot, for the life of him,
Kicking and
keep his
screaming.
delta down.
I have 4
just
pints
can't
of
do it.
shots of rum and it's 12:30. And the evenings are not the mornings, all the receiving time somewhere else in the world. Now you make a thing so lit. Just besides the fact that
Careful,
we
mate.
just want to have more.
You're
What
good
a
at
bit
rapping, mate. You
twist.
might get copyrighted.
Oh yeah. What song should we sing, guys? Ollie, what song should we sing?
Sorry.
I can play
No.
that if you want.
Nighthawk's got to do it in 2 laps time. And he's not doing it now. And Jack is pushing to catch him.
What song should we play? I don't really care if I get copyright, to be honest.
He's right, you just strike copyright free songs.
Huh?
Copyright
Into
free songs.
Spotify?
Into YouTube, you idiot.
Nah. What?
I'll do it.
What do you mean my last payment didn't work? I've lost Spotify Premium. Oh. Okay. That's not very nice. Oh, what fucking adverts now? I'm not listening to Spotify anymore. What are you listening to?
Yes.
Guess what, Ollie?
Let's go.
Ollie?
Yo.
Are you ready for this?
Oh god.
Martin Danigan.
This is the tragic death of Martin
Martin Danigan.
And Nighthawk enters the pit to service right for penalty.
Ah, this is the tragic death of Martin
This
Danigan.
is the tragic death of Martin Danigan.
Danigan.
He was stabbed to death by you after he gave them dirty looks. They have now put a life sentence in prison.
Tottenham who?
Tottenham who?
What?
Oh, Lucas has made it. Safety guards, please, safety guard, please, safety guard.
Michael, please safety car.
We need something. We need something.
Are you joking me?
What? 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 How's that not a safety car? I think she put on the safe position. I cannot believe this.
Who? Tottenham who?
Tottenham who? Tottenham who? So the what? This is the tragic death.
This is the tragic
Of Martin
death of
Danigan.
Fuller.
This is the tragic death of Ricardo Fuller. And this is why we don't commentate. Cause, look at IRC skip.
Jack for the lead of the Grand Prix. Oh, what a move! Down the inside of the last corner.
This is the tragic death.
This is the tragic death of Elijah Donnelly.
Elijah Donnelly.
Of course, you may have heard the news already about Mason Greenwood.
Harriet Robson. She deserves what she got. Wait, what?
This is the tragic death of Martin Danigan.
Martin Danigan.
Oh! Only Jay Wilson's been in the wall!
Oh no, not Owen J. Oh, that's annoying because he was actually
Only
doing
Jay
quite
Wilson!
well. Oh my
You spun
god!
on the gravel!
You spun on the gravel. You spun on the
You
gravel.
spun on the asphalt! Only Jay Wilson! You spun on the asphalt! Nice. Set.
Matthew
Cool.
straight lined Ruben apparently, so he's been banned from the
This is
league.
a tragic death of
Oh,
Ruben. Dr. Jesui.
Ruben, tell to Jesus.
This is a tragic death of
No.
F1 Lucas.
This is the tragic death
Martin Danigan.
In June 2007, Martin was stabbed to death after a group of youths clashed. After
Oh, James pissed. James was pissed. Interesting.
James's box.
This is the tragic death of Martin Danigan.
everyone go follow my friend.
Oh my god, what's he doing?
Everyone go follow my friend. Show him some love.
Where is it?
What?
The tragic death part.
It's on his Crime Watch TikTok. Crime Watch Talk. Type that in, it'll come up. This is the tragic death of Martin Danigan. And it's got, this is the tragic death of Martin Danigan. Sorry, we're just finding this fake. Oh, where's JB Dodger? Oh, it is yellow flags. What's happened, guys? Guys, what's happened? I don't know.
This is the tragic death of Ricardo Fuller.
Fuller.
May remember him as talent.
Oh. Oh. Copyright, no, stop.
Tragic death of Elijah Donnelly.
This is the tragic death of Elijah Donnelly.
This is tragic death.
Tragic death. Martin Danigan. Oh, yellow flags! Yellow flags! Something happened. It's
In
overdrawn.
2007, the Alpine
Martin.
binned it.
After he gave dirty looks to one of the men.
playing FIFA in Ukraine.
Was handed the life sentence.
When this
Sentence for murder.
friend, everyone knew it between a 4-year youth detention.
You killed this poor innocent boy because he gave you death looks. His name's Donald Bell. Ah, no, stop. No, stop. Jambo with another 3-second penalty. He's going to get the record for the most 3-second penalties in a GWF race.
oh no!
This is the
Oh, stop. Whoa.
2007. Martin was stabbed to death.
I love how just stop. It's Martin Danigan. James, that's the fastest lap of the race. He's in 5th. I don't know what he's doing. Why is he boxed? But yeah, he gave that to one of the members, I guess, and had the box with it.
He was 16 at the time. was handed a life sentence with a minimum term of 12 years. And his friend, Kevin Williams, was handed a 4-year
Into the end. He killed his poor innocent boy.
This poor innocent boy because he gave you dirty looks.
Look at the camera now.
This is what his killer looks like now. This was taken in 2018.
That's his killer.
Rest in peace to Martin Danigan.
Rest in peace to Martin Danigan. This has been the most boring race ever. We're having to listen to Martin Danigan. Oh my god, Arad Hunter still hasn't pitted yet.
He's going for the softs in the late stint.
And he's out of fuel. He actually needs to lift and coast. Lift and coast, daddy, lift and coast.
Well, you're saying daddy for I got you dirty pig.
You should wash your hands, you dirty pig. Shall we listen to the Ricardo Fuller case?
This is the tragic death of Ricardo Fuller. But a lot of people may remember him as talent.
Careful, couple, right? No.
Oh.
Talent was a local rapper from Walthamstow. Everyone knew him. Everyone loved him. Everyone knew him.
I didn't know him.
Loved him. Everything. He loved the women. Every girl wanted to date him. Every girl wanted to, you know.
No one cares if they want to date him.
Every girl loved him. He was a very talented rapper.
Allied boxers.
Yeah,
You know,
finally.
Everyone adored him, and he adored everyone. Everyone looked up to him.
Who killed him
Everyone
then?
looked up to him. He was like a role model to all the young kids.
Oh my god.
In Walthamstow, every child looked up to him.
Yellows! Has something actually happened in this race? There's been contact between Owen J. Wilson and Jamboy and Owen J. Oh! Please.
Cross out, Jamboy. Do it for the gang. Come on, Jamboy. Jamboy, I know you're watching. Come on.
Jamboy, please. Jamboy,
Jamboy,
do
bring
it.
it in.
Jamboy, please.
To the right,
Jamboy,
to the right. Come on.
Jamboy, please. Please,
Do it,
Jamboy.
do it,
Jamboy, please. Jamboy, please. Someone, bid it, please. Please, someone. Oh, please.
This is the tragic death of me and Leo's attention span.
No, don't box, Jamboy, you donuts.
Missed the pit lane. Oh, God's sake. Crash in the pit lane? Anything?
Yeah, bid it. Actually,
Go, Red. Oh, it was done!
oh! He's actually got him a 5-second penalty as well.
Oh, he's gone green again.
He's gonna get out ahead of him. Nah. Oh, unlucky. This is the tragic death of Martin Danigan. Can someone crash, please?
Coddy, you want a safety car? Because this is boring.
Yeah.
Mate, we have to listen to the tragic death of Martin Danigan twice.
Like, yeah. And then we had to listen to the tragic death of Ricardo
NBA News.
Fuller.
Nighthawks Studios called NBA News.
It's called NBA News. It's actually.
Yeah. The defending was fine. What are you talking about?
Oh my, that was spot on. I'm sorry, but that was spot on. No, Ollie, that was actually spot on. That was literally his accent.
Rapini crash, Rapini crash,
Rapini crash, Rapini crash, Rapini crash, Rapini crash.
Rapini crash, Rapini crash,
Rapini crash,
in the wall.
Bang, bang. Rapini crash. Rapini crash.
Rapini
Crash it in the wall. Rapini crash it in the wall.
Crash it in the wall. Rapini crash, Rapini crash, Rapini please crash. Rapini please crash. Rapini please crash. You've
I
been
ran
lost 4
Hunter.
times.
Send it down the inside. Oh, something's happened. It's Jamboy. Actually crashed out. He's in the pit lane wall. Come on, I beg. No!
You're the one again!
That way. Oh, fuck.
What are you doing? Don't retire the pits, I beg you, please.
He served
Just
me
do it on
5
the
seconds
exit,
penalty.
please.
Alright, Hunter passes. Yeah. Alright, Hunter passes Jammy Dodger. And is now approaching Martin Danigan.
I thought you said Mark's name wrong, and then you went Martin Danigan. Oh! He done it! No, he hasn't.
What?
What's happened? Why is he yellow flags?
I don't know, apparently he just reset him out of the pit lane.
That's funny.
Right,
This
this is the tragic death of the Tobitron.
2008 over.
Here comes Orange Man. Is he going to move down the inside of the Tobitron back and speed up a strongly move?
It's gone really wide.
Remember when me and you used to take commentating seriously?
Well, no, we normally do when it's actually
We do on
supposed to actually be
RVRL.
fun.
We do on RVRL.
This is the most boring. This is more boring than last year. At least
I
we
know.
had somebody spin out.
At least we had someone spin
Yeah,
out
that'd
every
be
lap that we
just-
could sort of slate.
Luckily, Jack introduced us to Donald. Otherwise, we'd be finished.
Exactly.
This is the tragic death of Martin
Danigan.
Martin Danigan.
I don't know how this has happened, but Rapini is only.
Yes! Yes!
Come on, I beg. Please, the Lords of Racing. The Lords of Gods of
right
Racing.
there.
The Gods of
Oh, I'm
Racing.
gonna call myself, please, no,
Oh
no, no.
my god. Oh my, the Lords of Racing.
This
God,
is a joke.
please.
Thank you, Jam Boy. We applaud you. Minutes of applaud, please.
I don't actually think he meant that crash. I genuinely think he's actually crashed it. Yeah, Jamboy's actually crashed it.
I'm not actually clapping. I'm actually having a fit. Wait, what? Whoa!
This is the tragic death of
Oh,
Jamboy
me!
2008.
This is the tragic death of Rapini. Crash.
Oh,
Rapini.
Denny's almost put it in the wall. I beg, man, for God's sake. This has been one of the most boring races I've ever commentated on. This is in second place. The DRL Gold, Singapore. Oh, this is
That's
so
fine.
boring. Are you ready for this, Ollie? Hold on. This is not what you think
my
it
fart stinks. Oh no.
is.
Oh no, I'm gonna die. I'm suffocating myself. I am suffocating myself.
You ready for this?
Wait! Can I
no.
go for a second?
No, don't.
Amber's world. Luke's world. Before he cried, before he died. That's Luke's world.
Have you heard this one yet? Have you? Where is it? Where is it? Hold on. She did this one. I liked it earlier. Where is it?
So,
Where's it?
check me out here. If I flip this coin, what are the chances of mine getting head?
La 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 la. La 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 la.
Tragic death
50%.
Martin Danigan.
Danigan.
This is the tragic death. Oh, here it
Only
is.
has to go in 2 seconds here.
My mama singing a song.
I saw that actually.
You know, yeah.
Nighthawk says that the other commentator needs to go through puberty. Ooh.
Oh, right. Where's he said that? Where's he said that then? Where's he said that?
How can his head still be?
Where did he say
He
that?
said it in my. I don't think he said it actually. I don't know who NBA News is. NBA News, tell me who you are, please, in the comments.
NBA News, suck your mother, and I hope you die.
Suck your mother, fam! Boom!
Suck your mother.
I farted again, by Nighthawk needs to gain 9/10, otherwise he will not win the Grand Prix. Owen Wilson, you're having a laugh. Repeat, you're having a laugh.
Crash your party, arse is out. Norwich
Mate.
fan, suck your mum.
He's commented, he has said, nice break checking me, Josh, and making your teammates spin me out. Sick, cool, amazing, fantastic.
Is that what
Ruben said? Josh is actually going very wide at turn 4 every time, abusing the track limits, and he's doing it here as well to get a better and send it down. Why is he backed out? What's he doing? The move is on.
Oh!
Don't go for it there, you silly nonce!
Sausage.
You're a nonce!
Sausage.
Turbotron! Defend him, lad! He's got a 3-second penalty anyway, and he probably think he'll get it removed, but he's not, because I literally watched the warnings happen. And Turbotron's going to defend to the inside now, and oh, just go for the switchback, he's got first up.
What's he doing? Tobytron has just switched back, Josh. Go on, Toby. What's he doing? The switchback's happened, and you're having a laugh. Did he double switchback him? Go on.
Throw it! Oh, and he's bottled it. Right, 3 seconds in 3 laps, do you think he'll get it? No.
Are you ready? Are you ready for this?
He's got less than 10%! Turbotron! Looking for him again on the inside, he's not going to go for it there!
This is the tragic death of Martin Danigan. In June 2007, Martin was stabbed to death after a group of youths clashed.
Group of youths crashed.
It's clashed.
That's what I said, clashed.
You said crashed, you idiot.
I said clashed.
Nighthawk!
Ukraine super, Ukraine
Ukraine super, Ukraine super, Ghost of Kiev, super, Ghost of Kiev. Nighthawk needs to gain 8 tenths in the next 3 laps. He's gained nothing in the last 2, so I'm not quite sure what's going on there.
Super nicka, super nicka.
Leo is back, by the way. That's what I know.
I said nicka.
I know. Sounds like another word for knickers. Oh, yeah, flag! Too late.
Right. Like, what even is trimming? It's when 2 women kind of interlock their legs. Why don't you show me?
Are you ready for this, Ollie? This may now demonetize the video. But
Oh, God.
are you ready for this? Hold on a minute. I can't find it. Hold on. Where we need to find? Okay, there you go. That's good. That's great. Oh God, it's like demonetize the video here. Well, not that we're gonna get any money for it. Oh, Josh to the wall. Josh got damage. Right, you ready?
I'm ready. I knew it was one of them. He's staying out!
Oh,
Why is he staying out? If he boxed, he could... Oh, wait, no, it's the last lap.
he's got nothing to
No,
lose.
it's not the last lap.
No, it's not. He's got 2 more laps.
You can literally box for the fast lap to get away from someone.
Can I hit Nikki with the manager? Is me a good time? Customer.
This tape was removed incorrectly.
Let's go Red Bull, said F1, it's Josh. Let's have a look where Red Bull are. 11th and 9th. Come on, the Alpha Tauri.
He's got the corner. He cut the corner.
Come on, the Alpha
I will
Tauri.
be reporting that. I'll be reporting that because Vance said the same thing earlier, but he tried to make the corner and that's lost some time. And he's gone wide and he's crashed. And he's moving out. Brilliant. As we approach the final lap of racing, he needs to gain 3 tenths in the final 2 seconds. This is going to be coming alive right at the end. He needs to gain 3 tenths to win the race. Is Jack going to win? Is Niall going to win?
No, I think it's
knows?
Jack.
3 tenths is still remaining in the gap. They both have no ERS remaining. It can become to the last sector as it's yellow flags. Matthew has retired from the session. Is that anything to do with Denny? I don't know. I don't think so. As
Matthew's
Nighthawk
out.
is going to be losing time on losing time on losing time. He's only still 3 tenths.
Jack's got to make a
Can't
mistake
gain enough.
here.
IRT Skip is going to prevail. He will come round the final corner. He is going to win the Hungarian Grand Prix. Nighthawk from pole finished second place after getting a drive-through penalty. James on his debut for AlphaTauri finishes the podium off. And you know what? I have just finished in your mouth, Leo, haven't I?
What a fun and exciting race that was.
Mark
Woohoo!
gets a P4. Alan on his debut gets a P.
Thanks, guys.